Hello there, Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I'm doing a special love reading. So you can think of any love connection you have, romantic, family, or friend, even coworker. We're going to take a look at your energies and how you feel about them, and then we'll take a look at their energies and how they feel about you. Then we'll look at any obstacles or areas of resistance in your connection, advice for you, and then the final outcome. And we'll start with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I would really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. Okay, so let's start with your romance. These are the romance angel cards. Let's see. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, Virgo, you are. I feel like you really, in your readings lately, you're really moving into the energy of really realizing that you do need love. And, making choices in your life to look at past relationships and how they may have affected, especially your romantic love life, and, eliminating those blocks. So this is a lovely message. Stuck, block, third party silence. So you deserve love, but you're having a difficult time bringing it in, Now this is for this connection that you are thinking about. So let's go to the tarot and get some more details. We're first going to take a look at your energy and how you feel about this person. So let's see what we have there. The Star. You're wanting to heal a connection. This energy of wishing upon a star, with this, you deserve love. I think you're taking a really close look at this relationship and trying to decide, can I heal this connection? Is this connection worth the time and energy to put into it? And once again, it does not have to be a romantic connection. It could be family, friend, co-worker, any connection. Okay, so now let's take a look at how they feel about you. Nine of Wands. This energy, if you are feeling this stuck energy, I really feel like they're blocking you. I feel as if they have, a lot of hurt energy, not necessarily from you. I'm getting a sense that they may have a lot of, because this is the Nine of Wands. This is a long trek. You could have had a very long trek with this person that you may be wanting to heal this connection. But I also get a sense that it could be from childhood. Their energy is, this connections have never been easy for this person. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like that is part of, here's the King of Swords on the bottom. Kind of this energy of what can you do for me? That's their energy. I feel like they may feel as if they've had difficult connections in all types of relationships their entire life with the Nine of Wands. And so they're just kind of, they put up this boundary. They're trying to protect their heart. And so if you feel like you're trying to resurrect, heal this connection, but all you're getting is this stuck energy, it's kind of like you're trying to move forward on this road, but you feel like you're stuck in traffic, like you can't get anything out of them. It's almost as if they are blocking any healing from coming in, because I really get a sense that they're just looking at their connections now about almost kind of like the pros and cons, this is what I'm willing to give. This is what I want. There's no emotion. The King of Swords is all logic and analysis, not any true emotion or ability to have that emotional connection that I think you're wanting. So let's see what your area of resistance is. Yeah, the Moon. There's things that you don't know. And I feel strongly that this is their energy. The Moon is, there's illusions. There's fears that are shadowing the path ahead. And I feel like this is their energy. Their fear of this connection, but it's not just this connection, Virgo. I think that's the message I'm being asked to deliver, is it's you haven't done anything wrong. You have been really trying to heal this, trying to get perhaps this person to open up about their fears or their pain about in love in general. It's almost like I get a sense that you are in this position where you may be trying to open them up, open their heart chakra. Like you may be a soul connection that helps this person to open up. The problem is that you're not getting anything back from them. So you're a little bit stuck because I feel like you're putting a lot of energy into this connection, but this connection isn't moving on. And I feel like you have a little bit of a sense of almost like guilt about leaving this connection and moving on. Even if you're like separated from this person, it's like that emotional connection where you feel like you're supposed to be in a connection with this person. Like, say it's a family connection. This is maybe a parent that you're dealing with or a sibling or something. And you're kind of like, oh, they're a family. I'm supposed to love them. I should love them. We should be having this loving connection. And yet at the same time, you're not getting anything in return from this person. And I feel the message I'm being asked to deliver is that sometimes we do have to realize, even if we are related to somebody, it does not mean that we have to stay with somebody. It doesn't mean that you have to sever this relationship. It's allowing yourself to go ahead and move forward. Really interesting energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords on the bottom. Understanding that this connection brings you a lot of pain, whatever this connection is. And so it's okay. It's almost as if they're saying to me, you can get out of the traffic. You can go on another route. Have you ever been like stuck in traffic and then you get on your GPS and you're trying to find some back road or something to get away from the traffic that's right on your path in front of you? It's kind of like, yeah, you can, go in a different direction and do some healing. It doesn't mean that this connection will be completely out of your life forever. But sometimes we do have to step back from a relationship so that we can heal ourselves. Heal what this relationship has triggered within you. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're trying to decide, what do I do? Do I stay? Do I go? Is this relationship worth salvaging? And finally, Ten of Swords. Yeah, Six of Wands. Moving on to something that brings you the love that you deserve. Yeah, the outcome is the Ten of Swords. Really, truly understanding that this relationship, oh my gosh, look at this, Ten of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, I'm sorry, Virgo, because I feel like you have put so much time and effort into this. This is emotionally draining for you. I feel as if you allow yourself to disconnect from this relationship for a while. Just they're saying pause, like hit the pause button and go off into a different direction and seek happiness and joy for yourself. Spend some time loving yourself. Then this connection may come back in. But even if it doesn't, at least you are no longer stuck. Because as long as you are waiting for this person to decide that they do want to bring down the boundaries, that they do want to allow you in, that they do want to have an emotional connection with you, it's as if you are stuck. And especially, I feel like for some of you, if this is like a family member or a really good friend member, it's almost as if this connection is preventing you from romantic love. That won't resonate with all of you because this could be a romantic connection. But if it resonates that this is maybe a family member that you need to step away from, they're like a energy vampire. They're just they're bringing you down. And so therefore you don't have the higher vibes that are helping to attract in a true romantic connection. Yeah, I really feel like this could be for a lot of you a family connection, because here you are, you're offering your love. You continue to offer your love. And, this is the Emperor and the Hierophant, kind of very much a fatherly energy here, where you keep offering your love to, a father or somebody, a grandfather. It doesn't have to be a male, but there's a lot of male energy here. But somebody that is been in your life for quite a while that has a little bit of power over you with the Emperor. So it could even be an employer, somebody that you have strong beliefs with, strong ties with the Hierophant. You keep offering the love. You're wanting, look at Lovers on the bottom. If this is a romantic connection, with the Hierophant, it could be somebody that you're married to. This person has control over you in some way. So they could have maybe more money than you, more status than you. You just keep offering this to them. And what are they doing? Yeah, they're trying to overcome this. They want victory. They want to have a loving relationship with you. Really interesting, Virgo. They do. They're just blocking it. They are blocking it. Yeah, because you have the Nine of Cups. They'd love to take action and make this a victorious relationship. They're just blocking it. And the reason that they're blocking it is because they're fearful of it. I'm hearing mirroring. And sometimes I feel like there's something in you that acts as a mirror to them. I feel like when they look at you, I'm getting a lot of like shame and guilt. And I had that before, but I think it's their shame and guilt. I think that they look at you and they understand just how much this connection has hurt you, how much effort you have put into it, how little they have given to you. And it's all part of their fears. And I feel like they would like to explore that, but it's almost as if, I really feel like they may have some type of childhood trauma that is preventing them. They're like fearful of looking at that because they're afraid. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they want to come out of this. Four of Cups on the bottom, really kind of discontented in their life in general. Look at this. We have the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Their fears are holding them back. This is how they feel when they think about you. It's just that their fear of a true emotional connection, of saying what is really on their mind. I really get the sense that they feel so guilty, so shameful for something that they have done in your connection with them. And they want to end that cycle and start a new cycle with you. They just don't know how without having to go deep into their emotions. Wow. Okay, so your advice from Spirit. Wow, take action. Move forward. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Get really clear about what it is that you want for yourself. The Queen of Wands is really confident. Creative is, okay, I'm going to live my life. I'm going in the direction that I want to go in, and I'm going to do things that are good for me. And the King of Swords with the Queen of Wands is this energy of being clear about what it is that you want out of this connection. And if you're not getting it, you're moving on. You're no longer like, should I wait or should I go? You're taking action. You're moving forward. You're moving in the direction. It's almost like this sense of an ultimatum. I don't think, I never recommend ultimatums, but I feel like you have come to the point where, you're kind of almost like giving yourself this ultimatum, It's like either hash it out with this person or move on. Either, accept that this person, and part of it is accepting that this person is not emotionally available to you. But just moving on, just saying, hey, you know what? I've got to move on. I've got to end this because this connection is just bringing down your energy so much. Really interesting. I really feel, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is lovely. Yeah, you're getting a different perspective. You're finally realizing, I think for a long time you were in this sense of not feeling that you were worthy enough for love because of this connection, right? And now it's kind of like, whoa, wait a minute. I see who I am. The things that this person has said to me, okay, the mind games that they have played, the fact that they just hold back their emotions and their love and their appreciation for you. It's like you're finally kind of like, wait a minute. I see now. I see this is not me. This is not me. I'm a wonderful, loving, creative person. It's that they don't see me. And so it's kind of like, okay, I've got to end this. I've got to move on because it's almost a sense of there is so much life to live, right? Loving yourself, realizing that you can progress, you can move forward without this person and being really determined to do so. And Virgo, I'm going to say sometimes when we do that, when we say to ourselves, okay, I'm not waiting any longer for this person. I'm moving on. I'm living my life, right? It's like suddenly they turn and say, oh, wait a minute. There goes Virgo. Wait a minute. I have to go after Virgo. So it's, it's part of that could be playing out in here. It's this energy of once you move into loving yourself and going and creating the life that you want for yourself, this person may decide, wait a minute, I have to put some more effort. I have to open up to Virgo or I'm going to lose Virgo forever. But you're in this energy of, well, if they do, great. And if they don't, that's fine. I've got to go live my life. Okay, yeah. Here's your angel card. Choose a new direction. Yeah, this, this, whatever this connection is, it's about going in a new direction. Just realizing, Virgo, I think you really have put a lot of time and energy into this connection. This connection keeps popping up in your readings. And I feel as if this is an energy of you truly understanding that no more. I have to move on. Yeah, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I love that because I feel like your whole reading has been that, that you understand that you deserve love. You need to go in a new direction and just see where that leads you next. Really lovely. Well, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. If you have enjoyed this reading or resonated with it, I'd love to hear how in the comments, or please consider liking or subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.